Welcome back everyone to another On Court with Sunny video. Today's video, we're discussing six ways to improve our tennis off the court, and these things will immediately impact your game and help you improve at tennis. So let's start with number one, is having the right grip. A lot of the times I see players when they're playing, especially outside in the heat, they have a grip that's not as white as this one, and that it just looks very dirty, has lost its stickiness. And a couple things that can happen here is just once you start hitting your shots and the racket is slipping out of your hand, you're not able to hit your shots more effectively, but also you lose a lot of the confidence when you're hitting shots too, because you're always double guessing if it's gonna slip again out of my hand or should I not hit it as hard. So getting a right grip will help you execute your shots more efficiently and also boost up your confidence. So on to the second part, and that is the strings. I think one of the most overlooked aspects when it comes to recreational players or club level players. I get that question a lot, hey Sunny, I don't think I'm feeling my shots that well. The racket's not really working for me, I think. And when I ask them when you got your strings restrung, and then it's like, oh, I don't remember, probably like a year ago, 2 years ago, and that is just not right. So the general rule is if you are playing, say, twice a week, you should be getting your racket restrung twice a year. But that can change for different players depending on how hard you hit, how much spin you get on the ball. Once the strings are onto the racket, they're in a stretched position, and if you think of it like an elastic band, they lose their elasticity over time when they're in that stretch position. So you're not able to get the same control or spin or power from the strings as you would get from the strings that have not lost their elasticity. A couple ways to check the strings as well is just pulling your strings, and then if they snap back into place, then they still have a lot of the elasticity left in them. Also, you can ask your local pro at your club or the retailer that you go to get your racket restrung. So go get your racket restrung, and I promise you it will make a huge difference in your game. So on to the third part, and this one I think is probably one of the most difficult ones for players, and it is accepting bad shots. Even the pros at the highest level make mistakes and hit bad shots. And if you can accept that you're gonna hit bad shots too, then you're gonna be able to reset to play the next point a lot faster and in a positive frame of mind. So move on, accept, and make your next shot better than your last. If you like to learn more about how to encounter some of those negative thoughts that come to your head when we're playing, and how to better reset for every point and shift our focus to something a bit more constructive. We did do a video on that, and if you would like to watch that video, the link will be in the description below. All right, on to number 4, and it's getting fit for tennis. Tennis requires speed, power, agility, and endurance, and being fit for tennis goes a long way for you to perform at your best level, and also to perform for longer periods of time. We partnered with one of the top fitness coaches, Sarah, and did a full series on how to be more tennis fit. That includes how to properly warm up, a workout for injury prevention, a workout for mobility routine, strength and conditioning, and a full core workout. So if you like get access to that series, you can head on to our website, oncourtwithsunny.com. If you're already a member, then that is available for you to watch. On to tip number 5, and that is doing shadow swings. Shadow swings is something that I tell all my students to do, and is just a great way of getting good, effective repetitions in, even when you're not on the court. This is something you can do at home, or even like if I'm watching TV or I'm in the kitchen or something, I'll just go down and just start warming up or do my shadow swings without even a racket sometimes. So it is a really good way to get quality repetitions in, even if we don't have the time to go on the court. So practice your shadow swings, do your forehands, backhands. I would highly recommend you filming yourself as well. You just set up a camera with a tripod and then just film yourself doing shadow swings, backhands and forehands, even serves, or just pretend to hit some volleys, with good footwork. And then it's just a good way to see if what you think you're doing and if that's actually you're doing. So if you don't have access to a camera, you can even do it in front of a mirror. And it's good to just get some feedback as you're doing them too, so you're not doing them with incorrect technique. All right, so let's just do a quick recap of the 5 things we just mentioned before we go on to the last one. Number 1 was having the right grip. Number 2 was the strings. Number 3 was getting, I forgot what number 3 was. Number 3 was accepting bad shots. Number 4 was getting fit for tennis. Number 5 was doing shadow swings. And on to the last one, and that is the easiest one to do of all of them, is to just sit back and enjoy watching tennis. The more you watch tennis, the more you're able to see what the best players in the world are doing on the court. Listen to the commentators, learn from what the commentators are observing and different patterns that the players are using, different strategies the players are using. Nowadays, they show so many slow motion footage as well. So you can really get a lot of good content when you're watching tennis on TV, and you can really see their technique in slow motion. And visual learning is a part of the whole learning process. So I highly encourage you to watch more tennis and learn from the best players in the world. Thanks again for watching the video. I hope you enjoy this video and some of the practices you can use. And let us know if these helped, and we will see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.